Hello students, welcome back. Today I am discussing a new topic of our unit 1, or we can say also chapter 1, import data and export data. Here one thing is important. Last time uh, uh, we have already discussed about import and export thing, but last time I have discussed about import means suppose we have a data frame in Python, and then this data frame data we can transfer into the CSV file. We can also say notepad file. Okay, then so this is called exporting. And if we want to import means first we open notepad and we can type a simple table uh, using a comma between two values and save this file. And this notepad file or the CSV file I want to call in Python and store this notepad file in a new data frame. So this is called importing. So last time import and export function we have used only for between data frame and CSV file, but here importing and exporting function we are using in the reference of MySQL. Okay, so new thing is in Python we first create a data frame, then this data frame we can export in MySQL database table. So Python provide a big facility. We can also transfer our data frame to the MySQL database table. MySQL we already discussed in class 11th. Open MySQL, create database, create table, we already know. But here new thing is, first we can use import data. Import data means first we create a table in MySQL. First we create a database, then we can create a table and store some records in this MySQL table. Okay, then this MySQL table we can call and transfer to the Python data frame. So this is called importing. But uh, before using importing function, we must use following thing. Here we must install module MySQL connector -python and SQL L CHEMY from the internet. Means this is a Python library and I want to use this, and with the help of this library we can perform import and export function, otherwise we cannot perform. So open CMD with Windows Start button and type following command: pip install MySQL connector -python and spend enter. Here from internet Python will install MySQL connector Python library so that you can wait some time. After completing this, we can also use install a new library from internet to the Python. Pip install SQL AL CHEMY. So suppose you can understand the same thing. Suppose last time I have understand numpy 1D or 2D. Last time we have already used of import pandas as PD. So this library we must use from the internet. Then we can use the various function of pandas or numpy. So the same thing here. If we want to import or export our data frame to the MySQL table and MySQL table convert into data frame, so we need two additional library. We first install with the help of internet. So first we install MySQL connector Python, then we can install SQL AL CHEMY. After completing this task, now we will able to import and export our data frame or database table to Python or between two. So first we import data. So this is a very simple thing. First we already know how to use MySQL. So here I am taking one simple example. Suppose note, first you create a SQL database and then std table in MySQL. Open MySQL, we already know. Create database SQL. Then we can use SQL command, means opening this SQL database. Then we can create a simple table, create table std. Here two columns, roll number integer and name character 20. After creating this std table, we can insert two records. Insert into std values 101 Ram, insert into std values 102 Mohan, and select star from std. We can say this our table. So first we already create in MySQL database and we can also store our table, but I want to use this table and transfer to the Python data frame, means this table convert into Python data frame. So we must create a Python program to call this MySQL database table. So we can use then we can use Python, and in Python we must write following commands to store all the commands. Here first command is import mysql.connected and MySQL. We can also use import pandas as PD, but here new thing is import mysql.connector as SQL, because this is our new module. Then we can use a db connection variable. We can always write this command. This command is fixed. You always keep in mind sql.connect host localhost database. We already know our database name is, the database name is school. So mention the database, means which database and in which database which table you want to access. Here MySQL username is root and MySQL password is root. So we mention here. Okay. So you always type this line when you transfer MySQL database table to Python. This is a fixed command, you always remember. Then db underscore cursor, db.cursor connection.cursor. This is another command, means cursor is a temporary memory. First MySQL transfer this table to memory. So cursor is a short-term memory. So our in SQL database student table transfer in this cursor. Okay. Then I want to execute this command, db underscore cursor dot execute, means select star from std. It will give the complete table, and this table all the rows we can collect in another variable, table underscore row variable, and here we can use db cursor dot fetch all. Fetch all means we can access column headings with our two records. Then I already created df variable. Df, it is our data frame variable, and this variable will hold our previously created database table std. So we can here pd to data frame we already know, but here I am writing table underscore rows because this variable already hold database table, and then we can print df. So you can see the journey of MySQL to Python. MySQL to Python. MySQL database table will transfer to the Python df variable. So this operation is called importing. And the reverse operation is, first we create a Python table, and this Python table we can send to the MySQL table. It is also possible. So this operation is called exporting. So for exporting, you can see here, here I am using data is equal to roll number name. Here I am creating 101, 102, 103. Here I am taking some roll numbers and regarding with name Ram, Mohan, Son, Vivek, Rohan, Syam. And I here data variable pass into the pd.data frame data columns roll number name, and df is our data frame variable which can hold the whole complete table. But new thing is, this is our data frame and I want to transfer this Python data frame table to MySQL database, school database. So here I want to perform export operation. So here export is a very simple thing, but here you can think, here I am using, first for always exporting function we can use from SQL ALCHMY import create underscore engine. You always remember this command. This is a fixed command. Import pandas SPD we already know. For exporting we always write this command. Always keep in mind, engine is equal to create underscore engine function MySQL plus MySQL connector root underscore localhost and school database. We must create a database in advance in MySQL. Otherwise export function will not perform. So school database already created, but here new thing is, this df data frame I want to transfer in school database in a particular table. So data frame we already created. Here df to df dot to SQL means data frame transfer into MySQL. So here I am typing the table name in advance. Name is equal to std. So df data frame will transfer in std table connection engine. This is called engine variable, hold all the technical details of MySQL database and all information. And if exist replace means, if already create std table in school database, it will replace. Index is equal to false means we already know in data frame 0 1 2 3 4 index is available, but in MySQL table we need not use index 0 1 2 3, so we already of index is equal to false. So you can see, so this data frame all 6 record we can export to the std table. So you can check after executing book code, open MySQL and type following command, use school and select star from std. You can see these all the 6 records will transfer, data frame transfer into MySQL table. So this is the Python code, and we can say this is a facility we can transfer, because in today's time mostly computer application and widely in the world, all the organization and companies want to manage our data in different applications. But today's is very challenging time. Suppose MySQL have some kind of facility and some kind of facility is not available in MySQL. We can also say the Python have some kind of facility but other some kind of facility is not available. So we can use multiple different application together, and we can use and we can analyze our data easily. So no need to create again a big table in the MySQL. No, it is not necessary. We can also transfer the Python data frame to the MySQL, and we can also perform MySQL table to the data frame. So it save our lot of time, and we can analysis the save so many things, because in the world only one application have no complete features. So different application have different kind of features, so we can use and we can collaborate and we can cooperate these different application, and interoperable things means different thing works together. Okay, so Python also provide import and exporting facility, means here you can see Python and MySQL work together. Here new thing is the friendship between Python and MySQL, give and take. Okay, thank you students.